Well, good afternoon, Turner. I'm Newell Arnerich, Mayor of Danville. And Turner, you are?
I am a Youth Commissioner for the Parks and Leisure Services Commission here in Danville.
Well, great. Well, that's what we're here today to talk about. We want to let people know that we have an opening because you're graduating high school. And by the way, congratulations.
Thank you.
Looking forward to hear where you're going to be going to college. But we need a replacement. So we have a process that we'd like to go through that you did. Maybe you can explain a little bit about how did you get on the commission and what have you done in your, I guess, 2 years of service or almost 3?
This will be my 3rd year now, yeah. So
Great.
the first process is, as we're here today, is the application process. So we'll walk you through that in a bit. But you go to the website, fill out an application. There's just a few questions. From there, once you submit that by May 22nd, you will be interviewed by the entire town council. And then from that interview, you will either be put on the commission or not on the commission. So I was on the commission, as we can see today, but being on the commission, it's really a unique role because here in Danville, we see constantly that every single voice is heard and everybody matters because a youth has the same voice as another middle-aged to older person on the commission.
It's a full voting position.
It really is.
So how many commissioners do you have that join you?
We have 1 youth, 7 adults, and 1 alternate.
So you have a meeting once a month.
Once a month.
And those meetings are when?
They are on the 2nd Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the town meeting hall downtown.
Great. And so you have a published agenda, so you kind of know ahead of time. On Fridays, you pick up your agenda for your meeting on Tuesdays. So can you describe what are some of the things that you've got to accomplish since you've been on the commission?
Well, again, when we look at the Parks and Leisure Services of the town of Danville, it's been quite a process because we've been able to go through the Osage Station Master Plan first part update. So I have been able to have an active say in where Osage Park will be in the next few years and parks throughout the entire town. So I can actively point to different parks that I've had a say in and made changes to.
Well, that's great. But you can also, we have a recreation program. So your commission reviews those programs, can add things to there. So if as a high school student or even one of the adults, anybody can suggest a program. And if you convince your fellow commissioners, you get to have that program.
Yes, most definitely.
What are some of the things that you've seen that if you said there's one thing I'm most proud of that I've done, what would you point to?
Well, it would honestly be an overarching thing. I would say the thing I'm most proud of is being on this commission. Being able to show up that one meeting every month, just being able to be the youth voice in town here. Because I strongly feel that what I say matters and what I'm saying is having a positive impact on our youth today. Because, as you said, I've been able to bring issues to this commission and we've been able to address them by providing additional extracurricular activities or just further and bettering the environment in some of our parks.
So do you think this takes very much time? Obviously you're busy, you're going to school, you're graduating, and out of that busy schedule, has this taken a lot of time or is this something that's easy to do? How would you describe that?
I would definitely say that it needs to be one of your top priorities if you're going to take on this obligation, because we do say it is once a month, but there are different town events and occasionally a few special meetings. So as you mentioned, you need to review your packet before the meeting starts, so you have some homework there. And it's an active role where you're going to get emails from your fellow commissioners, so you need to be actively engaged, and it can't be one of your side items. It needs to be one of your top priorities.
So when you were filling out college applications, did this help fulfill some community service?
Yes, it did, and I can tell you, Mayor Arnerich, that it definitely helps on your college application.
Great, and I get to see you get to wear one of the nice Danville pins so that you're official.
Yes.
Well, we're really proud and pleased of all the work that you brought to us for the past 3 years. So why don't we describe a little bit?
Okay.
So the Danville website, if you just type in the Town of Danville, it's the only website that's going to pop up. And right at the very top, this is just a little printout. At the very top, you're going to see where it says Commissions and Councils. If you click on Commissions and Councils, that will take you to that page. And then just a little bit below the photograph, it'll also say Commissioners. When you click on that, that will take you over to the side page. And just on the next page, it pops up with a list of all of the commissions. And what you're looking for is over here is to be able to fill out an application. If you click on Parks and Leisure Services, it takes you to a PDF. And the PDF is a form that you can fill out online. You don't need to sign it, and all you have to do is hit send. Now, how long did it take you to fill this out?
Well, if you really want to do a good job and if you want the position, probably an hour if you really are actively engaged and want to get it done.
Well, that's great, and it's all online. Now, you've described the interview process. now. You got to, so I'm one of the people that get to interview. So to explain, as the council, we do that because we'd like to know who the person is, and we want to make sure the person's willing to stand up and make sure that their voice is heard. Now, was that a fun process? How did you describe the interview?
Well, you know, how many teenagers today can say that their entire town council has interviewed them? I mean, just even if you don't get admitted into this commission position, just the opportunity itself of being interviewed from the town council, it's an opportunity in itself that's really priceless.
Excellent. Well, we're proud of all the work that you've done. So for any high school student, from a freshman to a senior here in Danville at either San Ramon Valley High School or Monte Vista, we look forward to having your application so that you can replace our youth representative, Turner Stanton, who's at San Ramon Valley High School. And again, all you need to do is go to the Town of Danville website, fill out a little PDF application. We will contact you, do an interview, and we really look forward to having a new voice that counts in Danville. So Turner, thanks a lot.
Thank you,
and
Mayor
we
Arnerich.
appreciate all the work that you've
Appreciate
done
it.
for us.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.